we'll start. Let's see here. Okay, thanks for joining me here. We're just going to be driving around the Fleet Star here. We're going to stock up a little bit. I'm going to do the farming tools. I made a big mistake. The trailer is here for farming tools, and I drug it way over here thinking it was the motel one. I kind of forgot about this, so that's my bad. So we're going to hook up this trailer. We're going to grab the wood for this bridge, and we're also going to grab some steel. We're just kind of going to stock up on stuff. So let's hook up this trailer. Okay, now the easiest way to get this trailer is to just kind of winch it into position first, considering the way I've got this thing cranked around. Hopefully I don't tip it over. Whoops. Maybe it'll right itself. We'll just drag it around and see if it rights itself. Okay. Hopefully we didn't waste too much fuel doing this. Alright, let's see what we can do here. That's, like I said, this is what I like about the game. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Turn off the all-wheel drive here, save some fuel. Now this truck is even though I don't have it raised up, I specifically do not have the raised suspension on it. This truck is really sketchy with a crane. Okay, so let's get over there. I wish I had the high range transmission in here, but I don't. I'd save a lot of fuel if I was using the high range transmission. But it is what it is. We basically got a goose in here pretty much. Try not to hit the ball. The only repairs I've had to pay for so far, and like I said, I'm just starting this. This truck's steering is wacky too. Gas up from this guy. I don't have a refuel. Stupid thing. How close do I gotta get? There it is. I can drain this tank to like 1,000 liters, so I need to do that before I do that mission, and that mission unlocks a lot of stuff, but it is what it is. Alright, let's see here. I should buzz over to Michigan and whatever river, whatever map it is that's got that highway transmission. It could be Alaska though. If that's Alaska, that's a tough one to get to. Main thing is I take it easy. I'm okay with little damage. Little damage on the edges, alright. I said the steering is darty on this thing, very oversteer. Truck is sketchy as heck to drive, especially with the crane. I was kind of avoiding the crane purchase, but in reality, I can keep the crane for the rest of the game, so it's a one-time purchase. Granted, I'm sure I'll purchase other cranes for other trucks, as I need them. like the gauges on this. They're easy to read. Sure, way more easier here than they would be in real life. Man, this truck is tough. Now that I've got limited slip for the GMC, I've kind of wondered about putting the crane on that. Which is probably something I should have done. I should have used the GMC for this run, but it's not that much more efficient than this. This might be more efficient, I don't know. Alright, let's see here. This is going to be a short session. Hopefully it won't take me too long. Okay, I think what I'll do... let's see here. Yeah. Alright, what do I need? I think I'll get... I'll probably get 2 steel. Well, 2 steel and 2 wood would fill me up here. Yeah, let's get 2 steel. We'll put the steel on the trailer. Yeah, that'll work. Get that first. Trying to figure out order of operations here, it's tough. Man, this thing's so darty. I don't want to cause any suspension damage, so I'm just taking this really slow here. And hoping that those barricades don't come dragging with me, because the game doesn't let it go very far. Jeez. Good thing I took that really slow. Wow. Nuts. I think I got all-wheel drive. Alright, now I gotta watch and make sure that neither of these, I don't drag them. I'm gonna have to come back though. This is so irritating, because I gotta grab the trailer that's at the hotel here. I'm gonna tow up behind me. Maybe I use the Scout to drag the trailer a little farther. Let's give the Scout a little fuel. Oh, cool! I didn't see the control panel on the crane before. That's kind of cool. Now the Scout can't hook up to this, but it can drag it with the winch. Not very easily. Maybe not at all. Maybe I would get stuck in the water. That's okay though. Change truck. Alright, we'll do that last. I might not even do it today. I'll probably run out of time. I don't like driving this truck, especially with the crane on. The GMC drives so much better. Okay, I was gonna get the steel. Now the thing is, it costs you $120, I think. It varies. The price on self-loading varies. But I've got the crane, so I might as well use it. And we've got plenty of fuel on this map, so I shouldn't have to buy any. Yeah, 150 is auto load, so it'd take me 300 bucks to load up the trailer. Alright, so we hit L1, manual loading. Okay, so I gotta get my trailer in position and try to load it with the truck here. And we got a tight spot, unfortunately. I could probably drag that thing out. Maybe I'll try that. I might be able to get alongside the trailer. If this dumpster wasn't here, it'd be better. Now I'm whenever you're doing the crane loading operations in the hard mode here, you definitely want to make sure that you are in two-wheel drive, because the amount of fuel that's wasted is a bit crazy. Alright, activate anchor. This truck is not stable with this crane either. Alright, so we're using 2.4 liters per minute just sitting here idling. Watch what happens when I put it in all-wheel drive. It goes to 2.9. You don't think that's much, but it adds up. Oh yeah, we've got the winch stuff should change. Alright, let's see if we've got that functionality. No, don't want to do that. Crane. Show controls. Nice. Alright, so I'm going to drag it. Try not to tip my truck over, as this truck is sketchy as heck. Especially the crane. Other trucks are far more stable. Try to keep it close to the body of the truck here. Like I said, I don't want to tip over. There we go. Using that. Doesn't have to be perfect. There we go. And if you don't like this view, you can hit down on the joystick, the other joystick, and get into a different mode, which is sometimes easier, sometimes not. We'll go back into our in the mode. Okay, I'm putting the crane down low and dragging it closer. I don't want to try lifting it until I'm really close to the body of the truck. Still pulling it closer to us. Alright, there we go. Here's the church bell. There we go. You can rotate while it's sitting in the air here by hitting the D-pad around, but it takes forever. And money is fuel, so let's move it a little closer here. That's going to be good. We'll go over restore crane. We just saved 300 bucks there. So the crane's starting to pay for itself, but like I said, I'm going to have this crane for the whole game. I was a little worried about it, but when I thought about it, it's like, you know what? I'm going to have it for the whole game. Alright, attach trailer, and then we'll do pack cargo. Then we will take this down by the sawmill. Try not to tip it over. Whoop. Yeah, steering is really bad when you get stuff loaded in here. I'm glad I don't have race suspension on. Jeez. Okay, like I always do, let's change our view. Let's see here. I want to go options, settings, video, first person. There we go. See a little more of the dash. Oh, got an 8-track. Is that an 8-track? But no, it's cassette deck. All right, cassette deck. Nice. Check our trailer out back there. Luckily, we don't have to worry about trailer damage. Just gotta worry about the trailer tipping over or something. Just slow down. Like I said, this truck is sketchy as heck. It's a good truck. But boy, sketchy with the wrong attachments on it and stuff. Plus, we're still on the original tires, on the road tires, highway tires. This gets a little muddy here, but it's not too bad. And remember, it's like being in hard mode here. I don't want to tip over. I don't want to get any damage on the truck because I got to pay for all of it. There's a little bit of damage. That's okay. One, I can handle one. Because we're pulling the trailer, we're really sucking the fuel, which sucks, but... Considering how much fuel is on here, on this map, I watched a video from another YouTuber, and he was saying there's like 40,000 liters of fuel here, which is nuts on all 4 maps total. Now here's a little trick you can use. You can cut through the yard here. You don't have to worry about damage. We're still in 2-wheel drive. I'm gonna park nice and close here so I can... I should have parked a little closer. Alright, let's activate our anchors. And let's see. We will get cargo. Manual platform. Yeah, because this is 150 bucks. Can only do one at a time. And this crane just shoots out like crazy, so you gotta kind of watch what's alongside of you. You can either tip it over or tip yourself over. All right, we'll just get really close here. I'm gonna pull it full toward me and up. So I don't want to tip myself over, remember. Okay, we'll toss this in back here. It's just got to be pretty close. Doesn't have to be perfect. Now we'll cargo mode, manual loading. Do the same thing. Especially since this truck is so prone to tipping over. Drag it toward us first before I bring it over. Now that was a much better load. Get the crane out of the way. Let's try the pack. We have to go unpack first. We just can't go pack, so we've got to unpack, which unpacks the steel. We'll repack it all. Everything worked great. Restore crane. Now we got more weight on the rear axle, but we still might need at least diff lock to get out of here. We'll see. Maybe I'll just put it in diff lock. I don't know. Oh, we're doing okay. We got weight. That's what's cool about this game. It's kind of like real life, you know. Some more weight on tires, get better traction. All right, let's hit the diff lock. I wish we had some more speed here, but oh well. All right, now let's take it out. Auto, see if we can get some speed. Yeah, this would be perfect for high. Kind of watching my speed here, hitting the auto shift. Or actually hitting the manual shift, I should say, or the clutch. Alright. Nice. If I can avoid using the all-wheel drive, that'd be better. Except all-wheel drive I can use in any gear. Hi. gonna turn on the all-wheel drive here to give me, hopefully, help maintain my speed up this hill. I'm hitting the clutch here just to try to keep my speed going. It's a steeper hill. Okay, we'll take it out of that. We'll drop it into low, put on the diff lock here. See, that's enough to keep us going here. I like this crick. It's really cool. Nice. Diff lock looks great. Glad I spent the effort to get it. Let's turn on the all-wheel drive because we've got some other rough stuff up here. This is where the weaker engine in here kind of hurts us. If we had some more power, we'd be doing this a little faster. Except we're sucking up fuel here. Off-road transmission would be pretty good here too because it uses low plus. Gonna have to cut the session short probably as soon as I get to the highway, or the road. It's not a highway. Yeah, we're struggling, but we're loaded pretty good. That trailer's pretty hard to pull behind us. It's loaded pretty tough. We might need a little winch action. Let's see. All right. Put the diff lock on. Oh, that was what we needed. We were starting to slip there. Yeah, we're sucking down 10 at one point. Jeez. I'm also watching my fuel usage here because I can tell when the truck starts using less fuel, I can slip it into auto and maybe get a little more speed. Not in this case, but. Alright, let's get it up onto the road. So I'll probably end up buying a fuel tanker on a truck. I really don't want to. Alright, let's turn off the diff lock. Diff lock is hurting us here. Let's go around the corner. It's gonna be hard to tow that other trailer. Oof, like I said, this thing's darty. Severe oversteer. Alright, this is pretty good. I really need to get to work, but you know what? I'm having too much fun. Get back to our scout here. Turn on the all-wheel drive. See if this thing can do anything with it. Oh, it's doing alright. And we got roads. The trick is not to go too fast, because this trailer is going to push me right over. Let's put it low, see what it does. Yeah, the trailer's already pushing me. That's funny. Ah, what's behind us? Ah, big trailer! What's in the mirror? Ah, big trailer! Yeah, the trailer's already pushing me. Oh boy. Alright, let's go for it. Let's try to, I'm just kind of pulsing the throttle here. This trailer weighs more than this truck does, so I don't know how I'm gonna get up over this way. I might have to release the winch. I'm gunning it right now. Come on, little truck, you can do it. Look at that. Look at that fuel gauge bop in and out. Wow, it's doing it. It's doing it. That is sweet. The trick is not to go too fast. So I'm just kind of pulsing the throttle here. I definitely don't want to go too fast. It'll shove me into the guardrail. Let's try to slow it down here. Still pulsing the throttle, just not as much. Who'd have thought? Wow. I love the interior of this truck. This is great. Okay, slow it down for the corner. I really gotta get going here. Nice. Shoved me into the wall a little bit there. Release the winch. Oh, a little closer. What's nice when you release the winch, the brake, the trailer or whatever you're towing stops immediately. Alright, that's it. We're done. Have yourself a great day, and catch me next time. Let's see here.